Poddy Animals. I am your host, who just turned 50 years old yesterday, Theo. To my left is always a Scoot, to his left is Eli, to my right is Denise, and my sister's sitting off screen because she is ugly as
Oh, hey.
You came out of the same vagina.
Be nice to my wife.
But you didn't disagree.
No.
Nice.
Be nice to my wife. What? By the way, you're not turning 50. You're turning 60. You were 1963. My doctors already verified your birth certificate. By the way, you got 2 more years for Medicare.
See this Medicare.
Just trying to enroll you in Medicare.
Listen, my buddy
Buckeye
on Facebook sent me a message. He's like, "Happy birthday!" and be on the lookout for your AARP card. I said it came Thursday. It came 2 days before. I took a picture of it and sent it to him. Like, I got it.
Hey.
But there's some discounts on there.
Is it any good? Is it really?
My mom has it, and I told her how you got the AARP and how we were laughing about it, and she was like, because she didn't know it was a joke because she has it, and she was just like, yeah, they've got really good. You should get that.
There's discount on what?
I'm like
anything off car insurance, discount. Yeah,
No
you're not
shit.
getting
No,
that
they
shit,
do.
dude.
They do.
My
Car insurance just went up. I had to switch.
but keep in mind you have to pay for it. It's not free.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah. Come on, man.
it's like wait,
We're
really?
$16 a year, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I know
Well,
you
did
got.
you get discounts or anything?
$16
correct?
a year, you save $8 a year on all the
Exactly.
I'll drop Netflix so I can get this
He's dropping it.
What does it stand for?
Yeah, I'll just get your password and then I'll be good.
What does it stand for?
Wait a minute.
Another age
Appropriate.
pancreas.
So wait a
I don't
minute.
know. What the fuck?
Did you get rid of Netflix for real?
Yeah, you're gonna give me your password.
No.
No,
you
you
cannot
guys
share no
you can't get
password.
rid of Netflix. You're fucking watching Netflix is 90% of our content. You get
Exactly.
rid of Netflix, you got rid of the whole damn Poddy Animals podcast.
Well, you can always add your profile to my Netflix.
No,
Yeah.
we can't. We don't do
Like
that
I-
on here. That's criminal
Next year
activity.
we will be on Peacock.
Not if we're
We may
in
be
the
the
same
reason why
household.
Netflix and shit's coming after everybody. They heard, I listened to this episode of Poddy Animals, Jim. You're not going to believe what they're talking about.
Yeah.
That was one of our most highly viewed videos on YouTube.
I thought you were saying Netflix. Since when did you get our
watch
stuff
on Netflix?
Oh yeah. Wow.
You don't seem to care what you watch.
Well,
I don't,
yeah.
but other people
I
do.
thought that we cannot share no password Netflix anymore.
You can't.
We
We're not.
can't.
We're not doing that.
We can't.
We're not doing
Yeah,
that.
we're not.
Okay.
So did you guys have a good time at my birthday bash
No,
last night?
I got a horrible day.
Terrible,
Yeah,
huh?
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Really?
I got pulled over.
It gave me
did?
I'm
flashbacks
just
of
joking.
16. Like, is anyone going to show up at this party?
Really?
Yeah, because in
Yeah.
the beginning it was
No
like,
one was-
You
You know what though? I
Who
ain't
was
gonna
the
lie.
first one?
You weren't going to come?
I don't like being the first one. I don't like getting like if the party starts at 6, I'm gonna hit 6,
Well, get
6:30,
there
7.
early.
No,
and just
you're
stay
one
in
of
the parking
those
lot, and
people.
If you see someone,
Well,
then you get out.
I got
Yeah,
food.
I do that for funerals, but I don't do that.
Wow.
No, for a party. Do you really want to be like for
Yes.
yours? You had to be there, whatever. But for like,
I was at my girlfriend's party. I was the first one
and
there.
only.
Then it's
and
awkward.
only.
You're just standing around like.
Yeah.
You want to know how awkward it
together we're
was?
now
saying
you're,
is
now
who's
you're
else gonna
forced to
show up?
talk to people you don't
No,
know.
there was no one there yet.
No.
Remember
Yes.
at the Sky Lounge? There was no one there yet. It was only me. And I had like
She lives 2
three,
minutes away, technically.
I had 3 waitresses. Can I get you something? Where do you want to sit at? I'm like, I'm waiting for the other people.
I could pretty much pick a fucking spot, right? There's
Right.
nobody here. Like
Right.
it's awkward. Like I
It
don't
is.
know.
It was.
I will sit anywhere.
I arrived like 10 minutes before you guys arrived.
And
Well, that's the thing.
The
I like
dorks
being
always
early.
arrive early.
Because I got food.
Whatever.
you know what I'm
food
saying?
and
So
stuff
you're
like
forced
that.
to fucking sit there with the dorks.
I like to be
you know?
early, but I need
What
to
are you
learn
talking
to
about,
be.
Scott?
What?
You talking
Yeah.
shit about me, man?
No. She was saying that she likes to get there early.
I do.
Too.
If you arrive early, you're helping with something.
Exactly.
I could do that. No, I'm fine.
But
If
you
you call
always
me and say,
late.
hey, can you help set up tables or something? I'll
Yeah.
do that. But just to,
yeah. Last minute Larry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You was the last one to arrive.
no.
Yes, you was.
I think you
so.
were.
Yeah.
I think you were.
And nobody announced me or anything.
Yeah.
Did you get to eat? Eat?
Oh, I was not feeling.
He was
it.
like, I'm not
What?
eating
Not
this
feeling it.
crap. I'm not drinking
He
your
knows the
stupid
family
drink.
No, I was getting ready to eat, but I don't know. We worked all day in that stupid blizzard, and
Yeah.
it was cold.
Oh yeah, it was cold yesterday.
And by the time I got off work, I felt so like tired,
Yeah.
and I was just like, nah. I don't think I ate even when I got home. The wife made chicken.
I had
and all
to
that
eat
stuff. I
before
still
we
didn't eat
came to the
nothing.
party because we were running around all morning. We didn't even eat breakfast.
We didn't eat it all.
Did you pre-drink before the party?
No.
No.
He was pretty toasty by the time I got there.
Oh, he was fucked
I
up.
I didn't get there that much
Hey, he
late.
was so
Yeah.
wasted.
I
Yeah.
chugged one, and then I ate, and then I chugged,
Yeah.
not chugged, but drank 2 more. And then here comes the fireball.
We should have ate.
When your nephew
beforehand.
is 3 times your size, you have to do a shot with him, or he's gonna force it down your throat.
Yeah.
When I walked in, you had a thing of fireball with like
Yeah.
this much in it. I was like, let's do a shot. I was
No,
like, what
someone
the hell is that?
drank out of it and slid it in my back pocket. Like I'm
Someone, yeah.
Someone.
Joshua had the little bottles, correct?
Yes.
Of Fireball.
How many?
He gave me one that was almost. He gave me the one that was like, here's a shot for you. That ain't a fucking shot.
First of all, I don't know where the fuck the rest of it went. I'm not drinking that.
It was like,
You just been roofied at your own party.
Right, right.
I had a good time.
I did too.
Did you pee yourself?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
I got yelled
don't
at
worry.
last night, though.
Don't worry. 10 more years
I
he
did
will.
not.
She
Wait,
yelled
hold
at
on. I didn't yell at you. You mean you yelled at me?
Uh-oh.
If you didn't, then why were you apologizing this morning?
Because I was drunk and I don't remember what was said.
So then how did you say she
Wait,
said
by the
no,
way-
wait. You just said you don't remember, but then today, sitting on the couch, you're like, I remember everything.
Well, you know.
Oh.
Anyways, the point is.
So what is the velocity on your truck when dropped you off over here?
What?
Well, the velocity of the truck because
Velociraptor.
last year at our wedding, you was complaining about how slow she was.
No, I was doing a good. I did a good job.
We had to go straight down Pearl to
Except for
Farmhouse.
when you're turning. So you know how you turn out of the
She
VFW.
turns wide like a VFW.
So I turned. No, I turned, and literally I hadn't even gotten in the lane yet, and he's like, "Get over! You know you got to get in the lane." So I'm like, I haven't even turned the corner.
Come on, man, you're desperate too, man.
Oh my god!
So yeah, I was liquored up. And Tyler wanted me to meet them at another bar. I could
gosh.
barely make it out of the one we just left.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll see you there, and then send them the text. I ain't gonna
I'm
make it.
on my way home.
Then they called you.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Where you at?
They don't realize how young they are.
That's what I
Jimmy
said.
was with them.
Jimmy Connington was-
Jimmy's young.
Yeah.
Jimmy's young in the mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can still hang.
Yeah, he puts
I
it
can't.
away.
He could, and he had fun. Like I got so much video of Jimmy dancing and
Yeah.
singing and from one end to the other.
Yeah,
Oh my
he
gosh,
does.
were you there when my mom was dancing?
Towards the end, that's about when I left.
Hey,
Okay.
Cause we made out in
And
the closet
Kenny
a little bit,
Rogers
and then,
and
I
Kenny
left.
Rogers was dancing like crazy.
Oh my God, Mike is great.
I thought
No,
you were
Kenny.
gonna sing
Kenny
karaoke.
Rogers.
So I got the GoPro out. And
He was
then-
going to, but those mics kept going.
Oh, what the fuck?
That
is
the
going on with
cordless ones, I think, have back feed that feed through the.
Yeah.
The corded ones never do. I don't like using.
Yeah.
Because I was going to give a speech, but then I got too fucked up to remember my speech.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's
And I didn't wanna
horrible
say
too.
something
Cause
stupid,
yeah,
you know?
'cause-
So give it now.
I did. I put it.
He
I
put it on Facebook.
Okay.
That was my speech.
Oh, yeah.
so guys, you can go to. Is it
Just
on the
my
Poddy
No.
Animals?
regular. I can.
All right, I'm gonna try to steal it and put it on the, or you can steal it and put it on the Poddy Animals.
Yeah. So we get home after bypassing the bar that they went to right at the corner of her house.
It's at the corner by my house.
What bar was it? Can you say that?
Yeah.
Tavern 42, right across the street from the bowling alley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Jimmy's spot. That's where he says.
Gal Gadot.
Friday we're up at bowling. He's like, "You guys got to come across the street. The barmaid looks just like Wonder Woman." I'm like, "Gal
What?
Gadot." He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, but her face is like a 6." I'm like, "That she don't look like
Oh my
Gal
God.
Gadot."
But
I'm
you
going
can't
home.
lead off with she's hot.
I'm going home.
She looks like Wonder Woman, and then
And
go.
then tell me
but
she's
her
a
face,
6.
yeah.
Well, she looks like Wonder Woman now.
Yeah, and then
Not,
you wonder-
not as Wonder Woman used to look. She looks right like the 80-year-old Wonder Woman.
I got over there. I was wondering what the fuck he was looking at because he did not look like Wonder
I
Woman.
wonder if that's a woman.
And then he's asking me in front of her, you know, like, "Come on, Ted, let's go over and see her." And Denise is like, "You can go if you'd like," you know, the old, "It's okay
That's a
if
trap.
you go."
No, I just
Which
felt
I'm
like
not gonna go, you know.
no, I felt like he really wanted you to go, and he was pressuring you, and I didn't want
Hey,
you to
I'm
feel.
50.
but
not-
I didn't
there's
want
no
you.
pressure.
I didn't want you to feel like you had to say no because I was there. If you wanted to go, I didn't.
right, we'll
want
just
you to-
fight about it later.
Listen.
We're
Out
not
of,
gonna fight about it right now. That's cool.
out
It
of
was-
respect to who I'm with at the time, I'm not
I
gonna say,
appreciate
"Take my
that.
truck home. I'm gonna go see Gal." You know.
That would be awkward.
Right,
That
there's
would
no-
be
I
something
mean-
to fight about when you got home. Like, you really left me and went across the street because the barmaid was supposed to be hot.
Yeah,
Like,
could you imagine Abby tells Eliza, "Hey, this barmaid's hot," and you're sitting next to him, and you're like, oh, Elijah, just go.
It would be different.
He probably wouldn't go.
It would be different if we was doing like a couple's night out and that happened.
Yeah.
I could see getting in your ass right. You ain't going, motherfucker. But to start some shit on your birthday in front of all your friends.
Don't say that loud.
She did the right thing. Like, hey, if you want to go, you can go. But I wouldn't have.
This was
I don't
I wasn't
Friday.
going.
This wasn't on his birthday. This was Friday.
Bowling.
Oh,
night.
okay.
Bowling.
Well, see, nah, I don't know. Like, I might. You would have been okay to say no. You ain't going. Like that'd been weird.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
If he'd have said, hey, you got to come check out this bar. I think it's a real
come
cool
have a
place.
couple
They got
drinks.
a pool table and shit.
He
And then-
led with come check out the hot chick. She looks like Wonder Woman.
That's what would make it weird, right? Like
Yeah, I don't know.
at that point, I'd be all right
That's
with the girlfriend being
disrespectful,
going.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
being nah, you ain't
disrespectful.
going. That's weird. Like,
Don't. What are you going? Oh, it's common sense. But you act like it's a shock that someone's turning that down. Now, if it was Gal Gadot, as she says, I'm there. I'm over there.
Right, the real one?
Guess
Yeah, you got that shit- you
I
got-
guess I'm on and I'm like, oh, because you got to realize I'm used to crappy relationships that
we ain't
you
doing that
know,
no more.
Yeah.
So,
That's over. It's
I
over.
know. That's why
it's in the past.
I was like, oh,
The past, you have
So-
to bury it. You have
So
to
we
bury
get
it.
home after, again, we bypass the bar.
yeah.
We get home. First thing we get into the house, she says,
What the heck are you doing, dude?
I'm minding my own business. You ever try it?
All right.
as soon as we get in the
So
house,
disrespectful,
Denise
man.
says to me, wash your hands.
Huh?
First
I
thing she
didn't
said
say
to
it like that.
Make sure you wash your hand. I'm like, where'd we come from?
I was like,
I thought about Grandma Opelka 'cause she put it in us when we were
I
kids.
said,
Anything you did,
all right, listen.
wash your hands.
He was
You wash your hands, do it again.
drunk, and I knew he was gonna pass out, possibly, and if he got sick or whatever. And normally he washes his face. So, and I was like, you probably should wash your hands before you go to bed because I don't want him chewing on his
Thanks,
fingernails.
Mom.
Whatever. I was only looking out for you. Whatever.
And I'm just like, hey, you sound like my grandma. And I think did I go in the room and just fell asleep?
Did you wash your hands?
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yes,
I don't remember doing that, to be honest with you.
You probably
but you
did.
remember everything else.
At one point, you walked past me and was like, I got it on camera. You're like, I gotta go break the seal. And you walked, like, you was like doing a pee-pee walk and you walked away and then somebody caught your attention. And then, yeah, that's how it went.
Walking side by.
And then somebody caught your attention, you walked that way. And then you walked back the other way. Then you end up back by the karaoke thing. I say, yeah,
Well, I
he's gonna
had
pee
pissed by
himself.
then,
Yeah.
you know, so you couldn't.
Well, he ended up by me at one point 'cause on his way to the bathroom, and I hugged you. You came in for a kiss, and I hugged you, and you go, "I'm gonna tinkle a little."
Well,
And then he
that's
went to
funny
the
because he walked
bathroom.
past Ariana and them and said he had to go to the bathroom and then walked over there. And then you walked back over to us and I was like, did you ever make it to the bathroom?
I would have tinkled.
He literally went, I went already, and I went, God, I hope you didn't. You never left this area, dude.
Oh my god!
Like Ariana and Jacob will vouch. You never left that area, and was like,
It was
like,
a
no, I went already, and we're like, oh shit. I don't think he's that
my
drunk, but
God.
this
Somebody
might not
did
be
give me
good.
Depend, so
We have a good
Oh
time.
boy!
We
Yeah,
have
it
a
was
good
a great
time. Yeah, it
time.
was a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was nice. Turnout was nice.
We saw Kenny Rogers singing, so that's good.
I like because it's more intimate. You
Yeah.
know, it's not big like
no.
the
I like
halls.
that.
Don't get me wrong. The hall that we usually go to is pretty nice, but I like this more because you didn't have to go far to say hello.
Well, and your family is a part of that place too.
yeah.
So
yeah,
that
we found
was
my
pretty.
grandma
yeah.
and my grandmother's name up on the wall.
My neighbor,
Yeah.
on right when you come in, there's that thing that goes into the kitchen, I guess.
Yeah.
His picture is on the thing. I'm getting ready to
On
leave.
the
Josh
door?
was like, yeah, do you recognize
That's
this
that guy?
I'm like, that's my neighbor. That was
Yeah.
Gene from...
That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
so I'm like,
Do
holy
you
Mike
know
was
about
talking-
this, Theo?
Yeah, Mike-
about your grandpa was
yeah,
in there.
they were
Oh, yeah.
they lived in Strongsville, so I knew they were affiliated with the
Okay.
VFW. And Kimmy and who else found it? Krista, were you with her at the time?
One of
Found
them.
their names up there, and
That's awesome.
So have
I was
the,
starting to
the
think-
same name as you, huh?
Opelka, my
Okay.
mom's.
But it's a first
Theodore.
name Theodore,
Yeah,
so
I'm named after both of my grandfathers, Theodore
Okay.
Glenn.
not Glenn for the Walking Dead either.
No,
That's not his grandfather.
but yeah, so I'm gonna sign up and be a member.
Are you?
$196 lifetime.
What do you get?
Fish fries, $2 fucking drinks. If you want to
Yeah.
ever go drink.
Fish fries or fish French fries? Like,
No, like a fish fry.
like it's just a little couple.
He don't like
Fish fries.
Fish fries here.
I like fish now. I do.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
do?
I'm not going out of my way to get it, but if
Maybe-
I trip over it, or
You better
something,
spend
I'm gonna-
$96. So you get fish fries and what else?
It's the benefits of having discounts if you want to rent the party
And
room.
you can go to any.
And they got the gambling machines in there too.
Across the U.S. You are able
Any VFW?
Any
Yep.
VFW.
Yep. I
Well,
mean,
you kick me.
because I remember Antonio was a member too. He would always go up there and be like, "Yeah, man, I spent $20, got hammered and ate." And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
shit. Sounds like a good. Well, you don't fucking drink or eat.
You know, or eat fish either.
No.
A fisherman without, doesn't like fish. That's crazy.
I like to torture the fucking things. I just don't want to eat them.
Oh my gosh.
This makes
I
no
don't
sense.
torture them, Peter.
Makes no sense.
Catch
Hey,
'em.
let's do a
Here's
competition.
something else that was funny when we came home. So, and I have video of. Should I show the video? But so I pull in the driveway and I look on my porch and I was saying. So I think Uber Eats or DoorDash left someone's food order
At hers.
by mistake
Her
at my
stoop.
door. So we left it there.
We just
didn't
we
want to
just
touch
stepped
it.
over it. Went
We went in the house.
Because the neighbor looks up like, oh,
Yeah.
there it is, and
Yeah.
comes and gets
So we
it.
were waiting because maybe someone would get it.
I will grab it.
Hold on, not knowing what time it was delivered. But so then the next morning I get up
There's
and
no
I'm like,
receipt on the bag or anything?
we didn't even buy
We
it.
didn't touch
So we get
We don't want those kind of cane problems. You know?
so we
That
get
was,
up.
it was from Cane's?
Cane.
It was Cane's.
Is Cane's any
The
good?
drink was
Cane's
frozen.
is good.
But we went out this morning and I'm like, we better like throw that away before someone's like, they were so hammered or something that they left their
stepped over
food.
the
Yeah.
food.
So
Idiots.
I looked up my recording from yesterday and a delivery guy delivered it. It was like 7:40 something. So it's still
He's
daylight
singing
out.
and shit, dropping food.
Yeah, he was like, do-do-do-do-do,
dropping the
ding.
food off like he got.
Oh, he was
It
so
was
happy.
still daylight out. You
Yeah.
can see my house
Address,
number,
everything.
everything. I'm like, how do you mess up that? And then whoever ordered it, are they like,
Where's
dude,
my
I never
shit?
got my food. And you
They
know,
had-
you
they had like a
prepay.
Do you guys
prepay for that.
Do you guys Uber Eats? How does that work? What if
You order your food, you
DoorDash, I
pay
do
for it,
DoorDash
and
a
they
lot.
come and drop it
what
off.
if that happens? What if you don't get it? Have you ever not gotten yours?
No, but
I had never had.
I've
that.
never
Well,
not had. Yeah.
I put the instructions when do the delivery. Just give it to me. It's required.
What if some guy just waited out front and said, "Hey, I'll
I
take
will
that."
dispute it. I said no.
That's what I mean. Can you dispute it? Like, I
Yeah.
never got my food.
I asked to just give it to me. He never did.
yeah.
So what did
And
they
they give me
say?
credit.
Like, if you call up and you're like, "Hey, I never got my food," did they send
Well-
somebody out to smell your breath?
No,
No,
but
how do they know
some
you didn't
people
fucking
take,
get it?
The
it's kinda
driver,
like Amazon,
the driver
they take
takes
a picture.
of the address and where the food's at.
Yeah.
So he's gonna see. Oh,
So not only did he leave the food in the wrong place, he took a fucking
Right.
picture of it, a picture of the wrong address,
wrong
and still got in the car and left.
Yeah.
You can't
he
get
looked
good
like
help
an
these
old
days.
guy,
could
though.
you imagine? Well, I mean, that would actually help people to come. Like, oh yeah, what's your address? One something.
Yeah.
Let's not give that out.
No, I'm just
No.
saying they see it and they're like,
Exactly.
oh, they put my food on so and so's. You would think,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, but here's the
Down.
thing. Like they delivered a package one time across the street, and I knew a package was coming because you get the things
Yeah.
that say it'll be there.
Yep.
It's the
10 stops
I
away.
watched fucking Amazon, or that's wrong. It's FedEx. I watched FedEx pull up, go across the street, and put something on the guy's porch, get in his truck, and leave. You go on your little app thing that says it's been delivered. I'm like, dude, they put my
I
shit
hate
on the
that.
neighbor's porch. I'm like, should I go get it? And what if I do walk over there, pick that bitch up, and it ain't
It's
mine?
theirs. It's-
Well,
Like,
we
no.
had that with Mara's. Mara was waiting for
A
a car
grandma,
part.
hit you with a freaking umbrella or something. Like this
No,
kind of
so-
I
stuff.
would feel dumb if I picked it up and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I was just bringing this to you." I
Well,
didn't want somebody
Mara-
else to get it.
Mara ordered a car part and it got dropped off at our neighbors, and you know how they take a picture of it, and I saw it was there. I'm like, Mara, just go over and knock on their door and say, hey, this is ours, because it'll say our name on it.
Now, see, FedEx doesn't take the pictures; they just deliver
No,
it. But on your
Amazon
tracking
does.
thing, so this was a FedEx package, and he dropped it off across the street, and then you check your app, or whatever, it's showing delivered or whatever, and you're like, "That's mine. I know it's fine." And it was
I
ours.
think Amazon
Yeah.
is do a better job than those.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the
UPS.
picture thing. 'Cause
Well, you
then
ready for
you
this
know-
one?
Maybe.
So, you know how a while back we did the vagina chips?
Yes.
Oh no.
Well,
He's getting sick.
I ordered some new chips.
I think. Did you send me the picture of them? chips?
We're gonna be the
No, not- yeah, the picture, but-
What's gonna be armpits?
No,
get you the
I'm
picture.
not going to disclose what they are because we're
There's
still
something
going to do
disgusting.
it. But I will tell you what happened to that package. I get home. Now, it takes like a couple months to get delivered from Lithuania.
You know how long it took the last ones to get here?
Yeah, they were.
I kid you
They
not.
were 18 and over vagina chips when I got here. It was 56 and older when they fucking arrived.
Well, listen, we didn't get the package. We didn't even get the box. I got the label
The tracking label.
of the
only
box.
thing that the
That's the only
mailman
thing.
delivered.
Yeah. So I went up to the post office. I took a half a day of work because I
With
knew.
the slip.
Yeah.
What a chip.
So I went up to the
Nothing.
post office and I go, and I was trying to be nice. I was like, hey, I'm here to pick up my package or the contents of my package because this is what you left me.
What mailman would just bring that?
And then I
think
said,
that-
he goes, oh, let me check. And then he comes back, we don't have anything. It came from customs like this. I said, well, according to the tracking, it cleared customs and it got sent to you. Well, this is all we got. I said, listen.
Clear
Go in the back and
customs.
get my
Put a
chips,
freaking-
asshole.
I
Put a
said-
freaking label.
Smell your breath.
I said, it's in a cardboard box. I understand if it got smushed or whatever, but for you to take the time out to cut the label, you could have taped the box and gave it to me. Well, you're going to have to get a hold of customs because it happened in Chicago before we got here. I said, so what you're telling me is in the history of post office packages that get damaged, you only have two options, delivered or undeliverable, which is your address is missed.
I don't understand why they think
So,
it would be okay.
It
just to-
shows it was delivered to my house. I said, well, then you need to give me something because I spent money on this. I got to get it. I got to get more.
Please get us
They're
the
not-
footage of the guy delivering this tracking.
They're not going to believe me to say I didn't get my package. Can you send me more?
Now, what do you do as a postman? You're just like,
I got it.
you know what I mean? This is dumb, but here it is.
Hey, clear,
That's- I know, right?
Hey, clear customs. That's your label.
So I called.
don't wanna say
I called the post office in Chicago and told them the situation. We went through this whole thing because it's international. It's a little bit harder.
I don't get it. Why you have to do
Try
that?
to, yeah. So
It's their job to do. To
the lady that I
research.
talked to was like, I can't believe they gave you that and didn't give you a letter saying you didn't get your package.
All right,
I said, yeah.
Let's see if she's happy with this.
Right. Wait, and here's the
Well, I think we'd be happy with it if
I don't.
to
she'd
end
let
it
me
all.
tell you what kind of chips
They
they were.
sent me an email for a survey. I can't wait to fill it out.
How did you like the delivery of your label?
Yeah.
I cannot comprehend the person who just
Yeah.
filled the
Delivered it.
freaking
Yeah.
label. No, the person who gave the label to the person.
Yeah.
I said, why you have to deliver this?
You don't want to tell them what they were?
No, because
Hey, clear the
you don't want it to be a surprise.
No, I don't know.
So you were
We
got.
might, surprise, we ain't getting them.
Right, surprise.
So I ordered penis flavored chips. You guys made us try the VJ. Now you're gonna try the
I
Vienna.
told you guys this was going to come back on us. I told you the day we were
It's not gonna
having them
happen.
try the vagina
it is.
flavored
It's not gonna
potato
happen.
Yes, it
No.
is.
I feel like these chips are going to be tampered with. Like they're going to have Fremunda cheese on them.
Oh,
Parmesan cheese.
that's so. You know what? That is gross.
I don't want to play this anymore.
You know what?
Someone
I
seen it
quit.
and was like, ooh, yummy. Just fucking gave her the label. That's all you got.
Here's my thought process. Someone saw the contents, and you can't find that over here in the States, and they were like, oh, this is
We're
cool.
taking
I'm
this.
taking this.
I'm going to be a dick and take
This
these.
is great.
She's not going to come back and claim.
I want to know what my own dick tastes like. I'm gonna try these chips.
I do. I feel like someone has it because you can't tell me
They didn't disappear.
my package got so damaged that what about the contents
Exactly.
of the package?
Exactly.
So the post lady on the phone was like, they could have put it in a bag and sent it to you. I'm like, listen, yeah. So
Do you
I'd be
remember
upset.
when Netflix first came out? They used to mail them and mail
Oh,
them.
yeah, I remember those, yeah.
Dude, we tried that. We ordered it, and it was like $11 unlimited.
Yeah.
So you would get two movies,
Yeah.
and then you'd
That are
watch
never
them.
end.
Yeah.
and you
send
got to
them
hurry
back.
up and send them
Send
back.
it back.
Right. So we was like, this seems pretty cool, right? And we hopped on it when it first came out.
Yeah.
It was the coolest shit.
Before chill.
Well, we would still chill, but you can only do it every 2 weeks. But we would get the movies, and we
Yeah.
got our movies, and we sent them back, and we wouldn't get anything. So then the wife goes on the thing and calls and like, what happened? Oh, we never received your movies. So we're like, what the fuck? Then another week would go by, then we would finally get our other movies. But they were all opened. And we're like, what the fuck? So
I'm telling you, people are probably.
our mailman
Yeah.
got busted. He's fucking watching our Netflix, dude.
Was he?
Yeah, well, he got caught doing that, opening more people's packages. Then he
Oh,
got
my
caught,
God.
like, because sometimes he would go, you'd see him coming down half our street, right? And then you wouldn't see him no more. You wouldn't see him for 2 or 3 days. That motherfucker go to the bar.
Now, do you know if he got transferred to like Parma?
Right.
I don't know. I know he ended up, I supposedly got fired. But
Yeah.
literally, we would.
They always supposedly get fired. We're
Yeah.
just gonna shuffle you somewhere else.
We would literally be like
Yeah,
3
'cause
weeks
they
and we
need
wouldn't get a
employees.
movie. And then she would call over and be like, this is dumb.
Jesus.
Why am I paying for this? We sent our movie back 3 weeks ago. We never received it.
Yeah.
And then like 4 weeks later, we get the movies, but the envelopes are all open and shit. And you're like,
Yeah.
So she finally called. She's like, dude, why are the envelopes, did they come open? And they're like, no, those are sealed envelopes. And I think the reason, the one time we got an envelope, it had the case, but no DVD
Nothing
in
in
it.
Oh my God.
I
So
was
she
worried
did. She
about
called. She's like, dude, that's not us. I don't know why this is like this. And they're like, we send those out sealed. There's no way that
Yeah.
fell out.
Wow.
And she had to do a claim and all that crap.
I was
or
always
whatever.
curious about Blockbuster too, like the workers when you just put them back in the drop box. If they were
Right,
taking them
if
out.
they
and
take 'em out.
Just say, oh, the movie wasn't in there, and just taking them. You never know.
I never have a problem with family video.
You never had a family video in Puerto Rico.
No,
That's why it wasn't a problem.
shut up.
I'm just saying. Good point.
You want to get into the coffee real quick before
I've been
we
into the coffee ever since we got here.
take a break? Eli's. This is his week to bring in his flavored coffee that he has.
This is
Go
your
ahead.
personal flavored coffee?
Yeah.
He
It's
made it
called
himself.
Coffee
You stirred
creamer.
it yourself?
Yeah.
Do you have the bag with you?
Yeah.
Where is it?
On the kitchen.
Well,
So
We'll
you
get
don't
it.
have it with you.
No, not right now.
Well, I'll put up, it'll be up
Yeah.
here. Trust me, it's up here already.
So yeah, 75 years in this business. Being
You?
Wow.
You?
No, this company.
Oh,
They have different brands over there, but this is my favorite.
Over where? You never said from where.
Puerto Rico.
Well, you didn't say that.
You can let me finish.
You already let out with over there.
Okay, shut up.
You can't start backwards.
yeah.
the same
So
fucking-
these guys
creamer.
are still drunk from last night.
I know I'm a little bit. Yeah.
Or this morning.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we just
Or this afternoon.
came back from
So that's the kind that we had when we went in 2016.
2017 too. What?
I only went the second year with.
No, it was 17.
17?
The 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the coffee my mom makes. Authentic. She put in this pot and she put like a strainer and stuff. Like that's
He's
what
good.
we've been drinking coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, I showed him earlier, but I have the original coffee your mom uses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show it to Scoot too, and we're gonna try that next week.
Ah.
Thanks to Shar, she had the bag. She had purchased it when she was in Puerto Rico, and she's like, "Here, try this. This is what Elijah's mom makes." He doesn't even have the coffee his mom makes.
Wow.
I have the coffee.
It's a.
Commercial break. Commercial break.
It's too much. It's too much to do that.
So what did you think of? I mean, you drink it a lot, and you tried it black probably today for the first time.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
With his 4
Too
sugars.
strong. Yeah. Too strong. No.
What about even with the creamer and stuff?
I put like 5. What's that?
Five?
5? Oh, 4.
4.
Sugar cane cubes?
Yeah.
Did you give him the cubes? Did you
Yeah.
get the
Yeah.
cubes?
I got the
Okay.
cubes.
I have video
Are
of
they
it.
pure sugar cane cubes?
Pure
And you put 5 of them in there?
4.
Holy shit.
and creamer,
And creamer.
flavored
Yeah,
creamer.
flavored creamer.
You're going to die.
Scoot, what about you?
I tried it black and did not like it. I did not like it was a little bit strong or whatever for me.
Okay.
But I don't like black coffee anyway.
Yeah, I hate black coffee.
Well, with the French vanilla creamer, it tastes good. I like it.
Yeah, I liked it black. I thought it was good. Mm-hmm.
Do you put sugar on it or no?
No, I use creamer, but I like it.
What creamer did you go with?
Caramel macchiato.
What happened to your cinnamon toast crunch? Was that just a waste of money? Did we buy
No,
that
he's
for
been
nothing?
drinking it, but
Yeah.
I didn't get a coffee today because I wasn't really.
I was going to sample yours, and I went with the green tea.
I
instead.
piggyback off.
Oh, hey, by the
Theo,
way, my
so-
wife, she drinks some. So
What did you think,
I
Kristen?
like it, and I use the cinnamon toast crunch.
Ooh,
Too.
yeah. The cinnamon toast crunch is good, Scoot.
I know. I tried it the first week, I think.
So what do you think? Yay or nay on the coffee?
Oh, and you just
Awesome.
totally skipped me.
You said, didn't she just say she didn't have it?
But I tried yours. I said I piggybacked
so-
off
I'm
yours, but that's
sorry.
okay.
Well, then you got to
whatever.
piggyback off of his comment.
I didn't get
Next.
a chance to. Right.
All right.
Whatever.
Is she on the
Probably
shrooms
didn't
again?
even-
Is she
probably
on the
no,
fucking
she's-
shrooms again, dude? She gets like this when she's on shrooms.
Whatever, dude.
So what did you think?
What when she doesn't get her coffee.
Me and your mom are going to talk about this after. I'll call you.
That's
Why
a
have
good
to call him stepdad?
You don't have to.
Pops.
You don't have to. You know what I mean?
Call you pops?
We'll work it out. We'll figure it out.
No, I actually, like you, I liked it black, and I also liked it with the creamer.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah.
Krista, you like it?
Approved.
Eli?
You don't need to ask me.
Yeah.
But I will never do the way my mom do it. It's
Yeah.
too much.
But with the way you did it, do you like it?
Yeah, the way I did it. Yeah.
How many scoops?
You mean how many sugars?
4 cubes of sugar.
And each cube equals a teaspoon.
It was not enough anyway.
Eli?
Scott.
Or whoever.
Wow.
You're
So
drunk.
he's still. He got
No, I thought it was good. I liked it. I would drink that on a regular basis.
I'm afraid
Not black, but
I'm afraid to hit the positive button because I don't remember which one it is.
Oh, Jesus.
It's one of
I think
these
it's the-
two. Scoot,
it? I
I'm
thought
going
it
to
was
leave
the
it up to
green.
you.
Hit it.
I'm going to
I'm
say
going to leave
yellow.
it up to you. You going yellow?
Let's go
see.
yellow.
Everyone thinks, the majority think the coffee was good.
Yeah.
So we're going to give it a...
This coffee sucks!
And listen,
That's why it's not my job to press
this
buttons.
coffee sucks. Let's see. Damn good coffee. Damn good coffee.
Yeah.
So now we have to remember blue good, yellow.
He let me press 2 buttons today for the first time ever, and now all of a sudden I got to pick out what shit.
Don't forget the week that the audio was fucked up. I had you hit
No.
record.
That
and
was
you never
Eli.
did. Oh,
That was
one
Eli.
of you
It
two.
was not my fault.
I'm just saying the fans think it was your fault, and are you going to call them liars?
Yeah, I will.
We'll take a break. We'll come back and get into some news and Denise's school that she went
And
to.
then we can talk about.
wait for this.
We can talk about something else too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goodies we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we come back. I'm just gonna keep doing it my regular way. I'll fuck about it.
Fuck you, Scott.
Yo, this is Eliza, and you're watching the Poddy Animals.
Welcome back to the Betty Crocker podcast.
Everybody has diabetes.
Everybody got their cookies?
And we're all
Look at this.
going.
No,
He
not
does
me.
that. Look, he's mad over here.
What the heck? Hey,
That's funny.
Pac-Man.
Did you see the
That's
dessert
actually
table?
No, but that's funny because like Pac-Man usually eats the stuff, and now you get to eat Pac-Man.
what
It's
about
pretty-
you? You
The
serve me some.
Payback.
What? Serve you some.
Yeah, give me some freaking cookies, man.
You don't know. You should have got some in the break.
Yeah, come on, man.
Well, no, you have to put the butter on it too.
I ain't putting butter on it. Here, eat the cookies. Quit playing.
Give me
around.
that.
Are you gonna?
Oh my God.
I swear to God, I don't even know what we're doing here anymore. Do you need some butter?
Denise,
Do you want some of that?
You ready for the news?
Do you want some?
People are expecting the news.
Are we gonna do the news?
Yeah.
Now she
Did
got.
we not get brought back yet?
Yes, we've been back. Now she sounds like Ludacris. You see the Ludacris commercial?
Wow.
So no one was like, welcome back.
I already,
Yes,
I
we
did all
did.
that.
Hey,
15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It did already.
Huh?
It was very unenthusiastic.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
did.
wow.
It's more of a
Damn.
Wow.
welcome back to Betty Crocker's Bacon. With Eli, he had 15 minutes to put butter on his cookies and then decides, come on, we gotta get back to hit record and then give me a cookie.
Wait, are we recording?
Yes.
Your little
Okay.
logos across the bottom right now and everything.
Technical difficulties.
Look down there.
have been
Look down
figured
there.
out.
You guys see that down there?
Yeah.
It's already across down there. Let's go.
Let's do it. Do it up.
All right, so
Basically.
first story. So a mom is expecting to deliver 2 girls, twins, through IVF,
What?
in vitro, like getting
Oh,
inseminated.
I thought it was
you
a
know.
garbage truck place.
Yeah, that too.
It's BFI.
Same thing.
or is it?
BWI.
And she's Asian. That's going to factor in later.
Because the kids ain't.
Correct. And this isn't a Maury situation, but
Mari.
Maury.
Maury.
Not
They said
Mari.
Amare.
I thought you were saying.
Maury, get the dirt out of your ears.
Okay, who's the one that's complaining about her
Mari.
ears itching, not us.
Anywho, so she was supposed to deliver girls. Instead, she delivered boys. So they still were like, oh,
Can they
it's
identify
possibly-
as girls?
That's true.
Case closed.
That's fucked up to assume their
Case
gender,
closed,
but that's
right?
fine.
Well, so she didn't think twice about it because sometimes they, make mistakes on the sex of the baby. But then when the babies were delivered,
Your baby floppy
they
cock.
were not Asian. So not only were they not girls, but they were Caucasian boys.
So they squirted her with the wrong juice, is what happened.
Yep.
Yes.
Now wait.
She
Is
got-
in vitro where they give
Were
you the
they in-
eggs or give you the semen?
Okay, so what she was getting done, it
Insemination
was
is,
both.
right?
The IVF, she was getting both.
Okay.
So she
So
didn't
it
have
should have
any
been
of her
her.
own. Wait.
It should have been her and her husband inserted in her. Instead, it was somebody else's.
Wow.
So she
cheated on him.
9 months.
Technically, right?
And she birthed someone else's kids.
Yep. There's a special on Netflix. It's called Baby Swap.
Baby swap.
I'm gonna-
Did they take?
The clinic
I'm sorry.
mixed up their names somehow, and she got pregnant, but with another
Yeah,
couple's
so what?
baby.
You know where your babies are then, right?
Can't they? Yeah. Can they just go and
Yeah.
exchange it?
Well, no. So they.
Where'd
Hey,
the babies
You know the
go?
Krista.
Krista got them.
Hey, we are watching this Spanish what do you call it, soap opera, whatever.
Newly rich, new.
Exactly. After the same scenario was like the babies was swapped. The guy is supposed to be rich is poor,
Yeah.
and the poor is
Wait,
rich.
I think I saw that.
Can
I
you-
think I saw-
Newly rich, newly
Yeah.
poor.
Krista, can you speak Spanish from?
See,
Yes.
Pretty good. Like, you think you can hold a conversation? Pretty?
no.
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 Because I can't understand half of what he's fucking saying in English. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
So
They
Living
put to
with
your
the
face
fucker.
maybe.
they get it all
damn.
figured out or what?
So after they figured out who the real biological parents were, they, had to turn over the kids, and the couple.
Wait, were they Asian
Wait a
on the
minute.
other side? What do you mean turn them over?
They have yet found they have yet found either if anyone has delivered or have been inseminated. They won't be able to tell who
Got the
has
Asian
it
kids.
until they probably will deliver
Asian-
since the names got mixed
So
up.
basically, you're waiting
So,
for
yes.
somebody to
So
be
they
like,
filed a
"Holy
lawsuit.
shit, my
Oh,
kids came
yeah.
out Asian."
So
They're like,
it
room
happened-
6, we got them. We found.
What if they
What
don't go to
country?
the? What if they
country
don't go to
happened
the
this
same hospital?
Ooh.
How would they determine?
I
Like,
mean-
they call in other hospitals.
Good
Like, hey,
point,
be
right.
on the
Well-
lookout for 2 Asian babies.
Look, when you're in delivery and you hear somebody say this ain't right, call us because we got the
We'll
answer.
figure it out.
Well, that's why they are filing a lawsuit, because
Oh, everybody's so
It's-
happy.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
get your babies. Calm the
My
fuck
license
down.
Come on,
plate on my
Scott.
truck says I sue.
Imagine if you have another,
See, today,
not Caucasian
you
kid.
can get an ultrasound.
You will be upset about it.
No, if
Babies and be like,
if we did in vitro vita cessation, like, then no, it shit happens, right? But if me and my wife did it the natural way and it didn't come out Caucasian, yeah, I'd be upset. But these people, they'll get your babies. Come on, calm down. They'll be there.
that
Come
was
on,
it.
man, that's
They didn't have
horrible.
any more. You
What?
only have so much money to pay for either
What
one
I'm saying,
shot
your
or
babies
two.
are still out there. You just gotta wait for somebody to find
Oh,
them.
and then more
No.
months later.
No, listen.
What if they? what
Because
if they
if
haven't
someone
used
else-
hers on anyone yet, and now the kids later on come out like 2 years later. Now they want the newborns, and they don't want the kids that's already in the terrible twos. They want to start fresh.
Are
Well, you
they
got
keeping
that.
the little white
Listen.
kids?
You have that option scenario, and you have the other, where if someone is carrying
And it doesn't
theirs
take?
and it doesn't take.
What
I don't want that then.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
are they keeping the little white kids or no?
I just told you they had to turn them over to the biological.
No,
See,
I
you don't
don't.
listen. You don't listen.
Yeah.
But no, why do I have
You
to
don't
do
listen.
that?
I carried
Because
them.
they're not your.
Until I get my kids, I'm keeping these little fuckers. I don't care.
Can't.
I would.
Yeah, no, it's the deal.
Can't.
You would.
Can't.
Then what is your bargaining chip at that point? How do you'll never get your kids
You
then.
carry
If I
them.
still got the little white
You
kids.
went through all the pain and everything,
Yeah,
and you're just
but
going to give them up?
there's
There is no.
Stipulation.
Look, let's not pretend
like
we
you
don't live in the
signed-
U.S. They're coming
Okay.
looking for those little white kids. If I have them, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna trade Z with me.
oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? I might not get
point.
the Asian kids I wanted, but I'll get some other kid. Like
I don't know.
I'm not going
I
down
would
without a
keep
fight.
But
Yeah.
but
I'd keep
staying with babies,
How much are the lawsuit
the-
anyway?
they didn't disclose how much.
Enough to buy new kids.
But I
You're
would
gonna buy
assume
some
it's
brand new kids.
It's you.
What,
I mean,
did this happen this
catalog.
year?
Watch her
or
buy white
last
kids
year?
anyway. Fucking people.
When
You
did
know
it
what? They
happen?
weren't so bad. They just
Kinda
weren't
like
bad.
them. They were
We'll take-
adorable.
When this happened?
Get the crackers
I
back.
don't know.
I'm buying Ritz next time.
Oh boy.
So what? We got more babies on the.
Kinda. So this husband who is 19 years older than his wife
That
Got it.
happens a lot of times. Mark Anthony did the same thing.
is shocked to find out he met his wife when she was a baby. Plot twist.
Oh, just do some simple math.
Okay, can you?
Not
What?
math, Scoot, math.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about
You
to say
figure
we're
out
going in.
it's, the age difference.
Yeah, but he probably didn't realize it was her when he met her.
Right. How would you know if you didn't know that was her as a baby?
I just need to know how old they are right now,
He is
or when they got together, basically.
50 something, and just do the math. 19.
All right, because I don't want to
younger.
hear she's like 20. Or he's 26.
No,
you know what I'm
he's-
saying? Like,
He's in his 50s because they get mistaken a lot as father and daughter. A lot.
I've been mistaken with Ariana at the store, like, oh, your girlfriend kind of looks like my buddy's niece. I'm like, that's my daughter, And then in the store, we were going to the counter. A lady at Walmart said, "Aren't you going to get your girlfriend flowers for Valentine's Day?" That's my daughter. Oh, yeah.
I've had the same issue
Yeah.
with my
You
daughter.
look so young.
Yeah.
But you both look like each
But
other.
when I'm with Denise, it's like, oh, does your grandson need anything? And I'm like, I don't want anything. I
That's
don't.
what
I
happened
just-
to my brother's Abby.
Whatever.
Me and my daughter went to my buddy's wedding, and when we walked in,
Can't say
nobody
that now.
knew us, but everybody's just looking at us like, how weird these like they
Yeah.
they couldn't
They
fathom that
confused
that
them.
could have been my daughter that came with me.
Right.
They just assumed that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They confused my brother's wife as well. Hey, you gotta
They
feed your daughter.
confuse my youngest daughter
Well, she's short,
as my
though.
oldest
no,
daughter's
she's short.
kid.
Hey,
Yeah. Try being two sisters and they think that
How old are they?
5-year
apart?
difference.
Krista,
That
you
could
and
be
Chuck-
doable nowadays, though. That could be.
Oh wait,
you
did
and
you
Char
see?
are
Did you
how
you
far?
met? Did I don't think I introduced you, but did you see my two girls that were there?
Yep. You introduced when I came up to the table,
17.
Okay.
but it was just kind
Wow.
of, hey, this is.
Yeah.
17 years apart.
I mean, she looks like the youngest one looks like she's about 12. So
Yeah.
How old is she? She does look
she's
young.
gonna be 20.
No way.
July 20.
Yeah.
Good for her.
20.
And your mom looks so good too.
83.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's hot.
She's out on the dance floor.
She was. She's like, they're playing my jam.
I was going to put on Bump and Grind when you guys were jamming.
gosh.
I don't say nothing wrong.
But between there was gonna be a fight between Chuck and Scoot there
Yeah?
because
She likes
she's
tall
playing.
man.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna be a good fight. That's all I'm saying, Chuck.
He's flying right now, so
Well, he was cocky about it. He was like, "Yeah, I took her away from Scoot."
I had to leave. That's all.
yeah.
He waited. He was in the wing like, there he goes.
Hey.
Oh my
Can I
god.
have some?
Take your ass back to Georgia.
Can I have some?
What?
So apparently, he knew
No,
her
you-
mom.
Not mine. You can't.
Oh, was I finishing?
What do
this?
you want, crackers?
I don't know. They're over here eating
Nah.
candy. We're trying to do the news.
That's okay. We're
I'm
done.
listening.
No, we're done.
I
now.
listen
Go ahead
better
with the
on
news.
candy.
Go ahead with the news.
All right. So apparently, in the 90s, he worked with her mom on the same street. So
They probably
at one
dated, dude.
point,
Pimp
well,
and
here's
prostitute.
here's my thing. No, oh my gosh, my thing is,
I hear same street.
did it ever, at any point, like if they had hooked up, cross his mind potentially that was his daughter?
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anyway,
Wait, but was it his daughter?
no.
No,
That would have been a way better story.
They
You
were
should have
just
just lied,
friends.
dude.
I
That
know.
would have been a way better fucking
We do
story,
not
dude.
fabricate anything on this show.
Damn it.
Not anymore.
Let's rewind this. This is gonna be a way better story.
Yeah. So, do we want to do the house
do it.
discrimination? Okay.
No, none of that.
Okay.
You didn't refresh your stories?
Yeah, refresh
Hey, I'm
about it.
disappointed.
I keep all my stories that I don't broadcast on here in case we ever have to go back to any
She
of
just
them.
never gets anything new.
Really? Because
I'm
the
messing
two
with
that I just said were new.
And I love you.
And that's it for the news, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it for the news, ladies and gentlemen.
And whatever other 26 other genders there are. All of you guys.
We love you all.
I forgot about that.
We don't.
Y'all.
Yeah. We're all inclusive.
Y'all.
Except
I
for
mean,
don't
I can
really
always talk
come
about
here,
the dude
nobody.
that
Give me some cookies,
tried
dude.
to open the plane.
What happened?
Yeah, that's a good one. Do that.
He tried to open a plane?
Yeah, so this guy is accused of attempting to open a plane door.
Damn, Cookie Monster.
During
Dude,
flight.
it's only
During-
3. It's only 3.
During flight, he had like a broken spoon.
Broken spoon. He's trying to
And
take
he was
over
gonna
a flight.
take over.
No
the
one's
flight
fucking
about it.
around nowadays with
Wait.
shit that went down.
And then he attacked the jail
2001.
guards too.
He's not trying to take over a flight if he's trying to leave. He's trying to get out.
Mid-flight?
Right, that's not he's trying to leave.
No, if you open that door, everyone's getting sucked out.
Everybody's getting sucked out.
But I
Yeah.
heard that you can't open the door.
No,
Well, then how do we get out?
It's not possible.
no.
Not
They
in there.
in order to open.
I see the lady just spin the thing and sit down.
But yeah, but you
The
up
pressure.
But the pressure up there, there's no way you can open that door.
I don't know.
I've seen it in Die Hard.
But I know
and
the
I don't
dude.
think I'm going to let him
It's a
try,
movie.
The dude looks just like Manson.
shit. Yeah, he's walking down
Like-
the aisle.
though. Marilyn?
He looks just like
Charlie.
Charlie Manson.
Manson.
So he got to the front and was trying to stab like a
the
male. What do you call it?
Flight attendant.
Oh,
And
shit.
then just everyone just mobbed him.
Yeah.
I'm fucking him up.
But what does he think is like? If he's trying to open a door, if that's possible, like somebody
Something
text or
was-
call or whatever, let us know if that's true. He'd have been sucked out too. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think he
that
didn't
was his
care.
plan.
That was
He just
his
wanted to kill
purpose,
everybody.
because he was saying
Because remember, we talked about either taking a parachute or a flotation
He was
device.
off.
He had the parachute.
he was off. He was
pants.
saying stuff that were like he was like, oh, and this is gonna happen and blah blah blah. I mean, he was like not all there.
Yeah.
do you think maybe he took I could see this
A
happen.
mushroom.
No,
Possibly.
seriously, something like that, because you're like, man, I'm gonna be so nervous on this flight.
And
I'm
then
gonna
you-
take these gummies or something to
Oh my God,
chill,
yeah.
and then fucking flipped out. Like that'd be
Get
my god, that'd
paranoid
be my
like this
luck.
one and be
Yeah.
like, I'm freaking. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out
You
of
would be
here.
arrested though.
I gotta
like-
get out of here.
The funny thing is, yesterday when I seen Fernando and
Oh
Tiffany
my
from
gosh.
Georgia, when I had my episode, first thing I said to him is, I haven't had a gummy since we were in Georgia.
Is that true?
I believe so.
Yeah.
You don't even know he takes so many. Look at you. You're an addict.
He's taking those mushrooms.
I'm gonna get some of those.
I'm
I wanna
telling you,
try those.
they make me focus.
Wait, did you try any
No.
the day that I was laughing?
No, I seen what they did to you, and I was like,
Oh.
I ain't touching that shit.
That was weird.
So after the party this morning, I'm trying to get home and get the DJ equipment back to Mike and so on. So I just wanted to relax. I told her I want her to bring home some complaint forms from work, because
Aye.
if you ever go down 130th and the train's just sitting on the tracks, don't
Or-
fucking move.
In Bel Air?
Both
or?
areas. No, either Brook Park or 130th. There's a
Okay.
train that sits on the tracks.
Oh yeah.
I explain why.
Explain it again, because I didn't like it the first time. I probably
You're not
won't
gonna
like
like
it
it
this
the
time.
second time. Nothing has changed since I told you it's a small yard. And there's probably one person handling everything there.
What do they do? What do you got to handle? What are you doing?
The trains, you have to switch trains, load.
Get
You
that
know,
shit in the fucking train yard. You don't block two lanes of traffic.
Well,
What'd you
go
got?
another route.
I did, but gas prices are so fucking high.
Are you crying about that?
I'm pissed
It went
off on
down.
the fucking train.
If that's the way it's got to be, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
hey,
that's
this is where
what-
we got to
listen,
load. This is what's got to. Then you got to
that's
put a
why-
ramp so we can go over.
That's why
That's what
we
they
are.
did in
This
Ridgeville.
is why they are complaining, because they need more help.
Well,
Pushing
isn't it
the
a
train.
ramp?
No.
Oh.
They need more guys.
Or women.
And
Again, with the discrimination.
with the government,
Jesus Christ.
they're trying to keep them from having more than 2-man, crew, and they need more guys. Anyway,
And woman, like he said.
yeah, or them.
What do you mean?
They need more
Every
them.
time Chris is on the show, he's more lenient towards women. Any
Yeah.
other time, he's just like,
Fuck them bitches.
she better, she
I
better,
didn't never say that.
she better be cooking my dinner.
Yeah.
No, I never say that.
Eliza's respectful.
Yeah, lying.
I'm a respectful person.
Yeah, in front of people.
By the way, you're not respectful to your wife,
Watch on the cat. Yes, I am.
Tiffany.
He knows he'll.
Who?
Tracy.
You're right. I'm not.
Oh my
That's twice.
goodness.
That's twice.
Tracy's
That's
gonna think you have something
twice.
going on with this
For
Tiffany, 'cause
real.
That's twice he
That's
said Tiffany.
twice.
Tracy.
You are ratting him out. Isn't it supposed to be bros code or
always
something?
did. I always
Listen, Eli. If
He knows speaking of good English.
Tracy starts showing up to family functions, you're the reason why
Right.
she starts.
Right.
It may work. Just keep
No, I don't want to be beat up in front
When
of
you
you.
go home, she's gonna be, what's up with that?
Yeah, why?
Tell me the
Who is this
truth.
Tracy?
She's gonna have her foot on your throat. Stop
I
lying.
thought she was Jasmine. Yasmin.
Leslie.
What?
Dude.
Who's Leslie?
Who is Leslie?
I don't know. You told me.
Wait, he's calling you these names?
Yeah. Who's
Oh
Jan?
shoot.
How do you get Christian?
How do you mix up
Theo,
the name?
you got one time. One time.
Use it during sex.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, I know, but listen, that's the best sex you'll ever have.
No.
Because
No,
as
it
soon as
ain't.
you call her Jasmine and she's trying to buck you off,
Get it?
you just
Right.
hold on.
Okay,
Right.
you
right.
do realize
Call that the
he
rodeo.
weighs like $1.
That's what I'm saying. You could throw him all over that room,
Can't-
right? And all he's got to do is hold on and enjoy the
Oh my
ride.
God.
Listen,
Please
she's
tell me you're
complaining
gonna
about picking
add
up
some.
her phone.
Tell me you're gonna add some like a person getting a video. Oh my God. Yeah,
Not
no,
throwing
for
me
real though.
anywhere.
You got one time. That's it. That's all you
I
want.
don't want the one time.
One time.
I'm not gonna.
I'm
pull
sorry,
Elijah.
Tracy.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Tiffany.
Now apologize to Tiffany, who the fuck.
Yeah,
Right.
be Tammy
Her,
next
her
week.
husband's at home right now kicking her ass.
Yeah.
Because they're talking about the trip to Georgia.
Could you
And everybody-
imagine some chick Tiffany that listens to the podcast?
Right.
Oh, you
Her
got
husband's like, wait, what?
So Elijah keeps throwing your name out.
Wait, does our Tiffany listen to the podcast?
Sometimes.
If we have
I
any
don't know
Ti-
what the hell Scott was up to yesterday walking around, and she's
If we have any
filming everyone
Tiffany's
like,
that are listening to the podcast right now, shut this shit off. Just shut it off and go talk to your husband.
Scoot's one of those guys that'll film you without your permission.
Wait,
You
Tiffany's
don't
like,
give a fuck.
I
you
did.
said I was. You said you were my husband.
I filmed everybody, didn't ask nobody for shit.
Yeah,
Well, pick him up, please.
Once they entered the door, though, ain't that permission?
No.
no,
Why?
it's private property.
Yeah.
All right. I was in there privately filming.
Oh my God.
That's it for
So-
the news. We're done, huh?
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you remember Mike explaining it to you, but me and Krista were talking about the memorial that they have over in the corner. What's
the,
with
Lost
the
Soldier.
the lemon?
That I do not
Do you know the? If anyone knows who's a vet, what is?
like they had that. You see the little table by the bar with the POW.
and it has a lemon
Right.
on
It
it.
had like a lemon. On
Now
the
watch
plate
it just
or
be
something.
someone.
Any idea?
Somebody
lemon
probably
on
was
there.
having
But no,
drinks
there's
and stuff
something.
and left their plate sitting there.
No, I mean the
can't sit
plate and
there.
stuff is there, but I just want to know what the lemon symbolizes. Like what is?
What, inside the bar or just on the...
It's on the plate.
It was on a plate by the bar.
Oh,
Are
sorry.
you sure that wasn't somebody's just mess they didn't clean up?
No, that's
You know what I'm
their.
saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but no, that was their.
I
That's,
didn't pay attention.
So nobody,
to that.
like nobody touched it. Nobody was like, "Hey,
No.
this is."
Yeah,
You're not allowed to touch it.
Oh, so it was there on
was
purpose.
on top.
That's I didn't pay attention to that.
Oh, here we go.
Rude.
Might find a slice of lemon or some salt sprinkled on a plate at the place setting. Represents the bitter fate of the missing and the tears shed by their families back at home. The glasses are inverted to recognize that the missing and fallen cannot partake in this meal. That's
Pretty
awesome.
powerful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is.
great.
I just got to chill.
Yeah, he.
That's great.
I mean, he just, the one dude that was helping us set up, he just said,
Make sure
"Do
no
not
one.
let no one
yeah.
sit." And you could see like
No one
I think
did.
everyone there
Everyone
was
knew.
that
Yeah.
they know.
Don't talk-
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's
As soon
something
as I
you
saw
don't.
it, I was like, wow, someone's so rude. They left like a lemon there. But then I thought to myself, like, this is a little
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
And I
Well,
would
that's what I thought, and I was like, "Well, somebody
Well,
will clean that up or something."
no, here's the
Somebody's
thing,
sitting
and I
over
bet
there.
you-
Scoot almost put it in his drink.
I just squeezed a little in
Well,
Oh, the answer is-
since it's vets, I bet you every morning they switch it out
Fresh.
like they do with the flags. Every morning they
'cause-
probably
very
swap it out. Yeah,
It was a nice place.
yeah.
It was very good. You did
Not-
a good job.
not as nice as this place we're looking at right here. We'll get Scoot a picture of it. This is
Whatever.
Denise always talks about how fancy she is. Had a nanny.
I never
rubber
taught.
wheels
That's
on her big
you
wheel.
guys.
Dude, I don't know why we're.
Look at the size of this school. This is her school.
It's
Where
a
is
high
this?
school,
Where-
Cincinnati.
That's what I'm saying, Richie Rich. Why don't we got better equipment?
Richie Rich.
Why am I fucking
Okay, I'm
Why
not
we got
loaded.
17 GoPros and she should.
Right.
You know, have
Baller over here who got like $50,000 for his birthday.
Wow.
If I had $50,000 for my birthday, Scoot, there would have been a fucking super high tech camera that moves on its own. It would just
With a
move face to
briefcase.
face.
Dude,
We'd have a
that'd be badass.
backdrop, green screen, everything.
We do need a green
which
screen.
I'm looking into. We're looking.
So if
Denise
you
and I
look
are-
to the left on the third floor,
There's Eli.
no, on the third floor in the middle,
here,
That's the attic.
I said if you look to the left,
here.
third floor, yeah. That was my computer class.
How do you know that?
And-
Don't even.
How do you know
what
that?
do you mean? Because I
Once you
know
get in
that.
there, you're
How do
fucking
you know the
twisted.
steps and
You-
everything? So
And then they used to
don't know.
hold in the basement those bottom
Prisoner.
windows.
she's a stalker to the school.
Those bottom windows.
What do you think, Scoot?
At
the dark
night
arts
they
of
would
ministry?
have no. They would.
Wizardry.
Yeah.
They would hold night school there.
Ain't that where the big three-headed dog was at the bottom?
Oh, jeez. No, but I will
Hagrid.
tell you.
Hagrid
No,
used to
listen,
teach Clark
listen.
at the
Okay,
side.
I will tell you a story behind this school that I
We have to go behind the school. Why don't we just tell it right here?
Okay, listen.
Just let us see.
Do I wanna
So
hear
there's
this story?
tunnels. Yeah,
Okay.
there's tunnels in our school. And then there's like easy ways to sneak out of school because we weren't allowed. Okay, so I don't know if it was like this up here.
When he does. Uh-huh.
I don't know if you, but when we went to school,
Your nannies would sit
you were
next
not
you
allowed to
everywhere.
skip school. They had truancy officers.
How you can skip school with this big ass school
That's
right
what I'm
here?
about to tell you how we
Getting
did
filet
it.
mignon and shit for
But
lunch. I wouldn't skip.
we would get in trouble for truancy. So there across the street, down the ways a little, is a
Presidential Palace.
no. It's a Burger King that had an upstairs and
There we go.
downstairs.
What?
Wait, what?
And-
With a
yeah.
nice school like that, you got Burger King on the
2
side.
floors of Burger King.
No freaking
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse or something like that.
It's a double decker.
So we would try to sneak out because we had security
I bet.
at each corner out there waiting. I think they'd wait
I think I
2
see armed
hours.
guards posted up on top right now.
They would wait 2 hours after the bell would ring just to make sure no one was going to skip school or whatever. So we would sneak out,
Something like that.
and the college you see is over here, like, over here. We would sneak out, go down there, come up on the other side, and sneak into that Burger King.
What was on the
Go
second
on
floor?
the second floor. Hold on, that's what I'm about to tell you. We would go on the second floor and hide in the corner for those until a certain time, and then we all came out because we
What
knew
was
the
on
coast was
what-
clear.
What was up there?
Tables for you to eat.
So there was that
It was big. It's big,
busy to where they had to have it upstairs.
Upstairs was a McDonald's.
Whatever. But it was cool.
Did you have to
With a
hold
nice
the,
school like that, it's good.
PPA to even?
So you have to test into the school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have to
What
test
your
grade
wand,
was that? What
with the
grade?
wand.
9 through 12. It's high school.
Did you have to pay
9
for
through
that?
12.
Did you have to pay anything?
I mean, I didn't have to, but yeah,
No,
you
I
have
know
to.
your nanny had to pay.
Yeah.
Is that public school?
Like tuition.
No,
No,
I mean it's
right.
Do you ever see a public school look like that?
Well, I'm just asking 'cause she didn't pay for anything.
it's
Her
a,
nanny did. We just said the nanny.
There's scholarships and tuition for that school.
yeah, but also
So we paid for her.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then she just jumps into the fireplace and poof, she's there.
Yeah.
no,
Fucking welcome to Hogwarts.
whatever. It's an alternative
Harry
school.
Potter song.
It had you either had computer profession, health profession,
Or Huff and Puff. One of those three.
Slytherin.
or
You'll never
or,
know until they put the hat on you and then you'd know.
or a business profession. Those were the three. I think
Reverend
now
Claw.
though.
I would love to see
think
what the
now there's
college
like
look like if
4.
the high school looks like this.
Dumbledore. So that's,
You see, you've never seen University of Cincinnati?
Oh, no.
we see Dumbledore there or there. You know.
Is that?
Whatever.
Is there a bell tower? Is there something?
Yeah, Quasimodo's up there with Esmeralda.
There's
too.
one.
They fucking hang out.
Is that the nicest thing in Cincinnati?
Burger King.
This is
I don't think it's nice
Burger
though.
King, McDonald's.
That Burger King, McDonald's thing in the
Double
school, and
decker.
that's it. That's all of Cincinnati right there. The rest of it sucks.
We used to.
I don't feel that that's nice though.
Well, that's because your house was bigger than that, but still.
It was not.
My question
See that,
is,
see that
why
window
are
over there to the left? That was the maid's quarters.
Oh, Jesus.
I see the moon over there too,
Huh? Where?
on top.
Somebody's mooning?
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. I don't know if that was the moon.
It looks like it.
Might have
You
been.
guys ready to take another break?
Yeah, we need to take a break.
I'm ready to go to
Hey,
Cincinnati.
Eli, during break, while we're still on the air, during break, eat your fucking cookies.
Fill
No,
up.
dude, you
Fill
just ate
fuck
the whole
up, dude.
freaking pack.
Fill up.
Fill up.
Look, there's 36 cookies there. I counted them. Eat up.
see half that gone by the time we get back.
We'll be back. He'll have half
Just
gone.
eat the freaking whole pack of the freaking Biscoff. Shit.